welcome to Beauty by Trish, and today is the glamour evening look that I'm doing in collaboration with Barbie. I hope that you guys enjoy whatever. Seriously, start over.
Hi everyone, welcome to Beauty by Trish. I am here today to do a collaboration video, the last one. This is the glam evening look for Valentine's Day that I am doing with my buddy Barbie. Please go check her out if you guys haven't yet. If you saw my natural look for Valentine's Day or even my from day to night look, then, you know, I hope you went to see, I hope that you guys went to see her video after you saw mine. She is amazing. I love her. She's just an awesome person. So please go check her video out. I think you'll really enjoy it. I did this just kind of off cuff, so to speak. You'll see in the video that I tried to use, it's one of my favorites. It's Silver Sky. It's gorgeous. And I tried to put that on the center of my eye, and I just didn't like the look. So you'll see me go back in and fix it and start over. And that's the fun thing about makeup. That is why I love to be a makeup artist. That is why I love to do and play with makeup on myself or on others, because it all washes off. And you can just try and do so many different things. It's just fun. It's therapy for me, actually. I did go for some pretty bold lashes, but we are doing a glam evening look. And I don't care if you're going out with your girlfriends, if you're going out with your family, I don't care if you're going out with your special someone, look like the bomb. You know, just because we're 50 plus or almost 50 doesn't mean we can't be fabulous. So I am actually going to be working on a series on my channel, 50 and Fab or something like that, something catchy. And it's for anybody that is more mature. I don't like to keep saying, if you have mature skin, if you're older, if you're blah. No, I mean, I wanted to say like cougars, but then that's kind of leading to things that a lot of us might not appreciate. So I think I'm just going to say, you know, our 50 Fab bunch. And that's anybody that's fighting the signs of aging real time. Now I'm totally off topic. Anyway, everything else is pretty self-explanatory as I go through. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Okay, guys, I hope that you all have a fabulous Valentine's Day. God bless, be good to each other, and I will talk to you in the next video. Enjoy the tutorial. Bye. First, I would like to welcome my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I think most of you came over from Barbie's channel during this collab. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love you guys for coming over. I hope that you enjoy. If there's anything that you would like to see me do a tutorial on or check out and see what my opinion on something is, please just leave me a comment down below or pop me an email. I'm open to either one. For all you guys that have been hanging with me through this whole journey, I love you guys. You are my besties, and welcome our new family members that just join us, because that's what it is. You guys, you know, you've helped me through so much. You're like family to me, and I just appreciate you all. I hope that you guys do enjoy this. I'm going to quit and get to the makeup. Bye. I'm going to do my eyes first because I'm going to have some fallout, and I know that. I wanted to do this all drugstore, if at all possible, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to be starting out doing my eyes, and because of the colors that I'm choosing, I'm using this Take It Off palette from Maybelline Eye Studio. Here we go. I'm also going to use my brulee all over my lid so it will all blend in smoothly. I will also be using this Prism palette from e.l.f. I will be using this color right here. And maybe I might need a pop of color, so I will be using my Silver Sky from L'Oreal Infallible. I'm going to start out with NYX eyeshadow base and skin tone. This is the first time I've used it. It's in skin tone. They have a white, but it wasn't a matte. Now I'm going to take my Brulee. I'm going to just sweep that all over my lid. This is just going to ensure a smooth transition when I go to blend my colors in it. I'm going to go ahead and use my Milani in Taupe and get my brows done so I have a guide for my shadow. I really do like this eyebrow pencil. I wish it was thinner. But that's really my only grief with it. So as you guys probably figured out, I did not like the Silver Sky in the middle. It was just too much. So I just gently went back over it with the burgundy-ish color that I was using here. Then I tapped on the glistening garment. So now I want to clean up. Okay, let's curl your lashes. Okay, so for a couple tips for our foundation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some Super CC cream from Physicians Formula. This is from their newest line. And this, I just got a phone call that my stepson forgot his work pants. So I'm doing this evening glam look and I have to go out in the bright sun. Oh well, that's okay. I do have, you guys know, I have oily skin. Not so bad right now, but typically. So if you don't have oily skin, then skip this part. But I'm going to be using some luminous things for a glow from within look. I don't want glow from within on my T-zone. So, like I said, if you have oily skin or a combination, you might want to go ahead and throw a mattifier down. If you don't, then totally skip that part. Now I am using the questionable Revlon Airbrush Effects foundation. You guys know my confusion with this product. Okay, so I almost dropped it. The L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I'll go ahead and put this Magic Lumi on before I do anything else. And as a little added treat, you can use any luminizer or if you have a liquid highlighter. But this is if you use a liquid highlight or, like I said, if you have a luminizer, just a touch. And I'm going to use just a little bit of that. I'm going to mix it in. Okay. And I am going to just put some right where I would normally put highlight. I'm going to use this because this foundation drives me crazy, but I like it for pictures especially. So what I'm going to do, let me wipe my hand off. Sometimes there's glitter in that, sometimes there's not. I think when it starts wearing off, there's glitter, or the powder that I set it with starts wearing off. Okay, I just did 2 pumps. And see, can you see glitter in there? I have no clue what's going on with this foundation. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I'm going to set my under eye with my Brulee. This is one of my all-time favorite under eye setting powders. I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 and 0 for my tight line. Man, did you notice how dark it got? Now it's not focusing. There we go. It got so dark. I mean, it is like I cannot see the main road in front of me. It just like...
As voice is listening. Speak now.
Did you hear that? My phone just all of a sudden said S voice is listening, speak now. Uncle Sam must be listening to me do a makeup video. It is snowing huge flakes, oh my gosh. Brr. Like everything is totally covered right now. Okay, I'm going to use, these are some of my favorite lashes. They are the Ardell Double Up 205s. These are just so full and thick. I love these lashes. Now, of course, if big lashes are not for you, then get something that you're comfortable with. There is such a variety. There's some that are just going to look so natural, but your real lashes just a little bit thicker, and that's fine too. Just whatever you're comfortable with. It took me a long time to get used to lashes, so definitely no worries. Now I'm going to use my Hourglass Ambient Light palette, and what I want to show you is I have not set my face foundation yet, and there's so many people that really are afraid, or they don't think that highlight is going to look good on them because of their age or whatever the issue is. So here's a little tip: whether you do a liquid or a cream illuminator before you do your foundation or not, you can still do this. These are complimentary to everyone, but still I can totally understand there's things I don't want accentuated on my face. So I'm just going to take just a little bit of that ambient lighting powder, and I'm just going to put that right here. If you use your highlight powder before your foundation, you're still going to get some of the effect, and you're not going to have to worry about, oh my gosh, does my face look like a disco ball? So I'm just going to go in and set my face now, and I am going to get contour. My favorite contour powder from the drugstore is the L'Oreal True Match. I sent this to Barbie. I don't know if she's used it yet or not. And I'm going to use my Real Technique contour brush. And just right there. It's, I mean, look how pigmented it is. So, these, I thought these were just super fun. Since I'm doing a Valentine's look, they were my daughter's. She was quite the girl with accessories. She had, like I do, a love for costume jewelry. Now my youngest daughter, it's the real stuff or go home, so, but she wears it well, and she is blessed to have a husband that enjoys buying things for her. So, and this is, I'm sorry, the Physicians Formula BB is what I'm going to use just to warm up the rest of my face. Another cute little trick, the Wet n Wild, what is this, Color Con. I like to take this with any brush really, but I'm going to use a dual fiber. Whew! And I just take this because I have, where I had sun damage where I was young, this just really gives a nice soft effect and makes things blend in so nicely together. Wet n Wild. You can't go wrong with Wet n Wild. Now for eyeliner. I think it's dry enough. I'm going to use my e.l.f. I really like this. I think it's only $1 or $2. And I like to wait till I get my lashes on. Sometimes I do it a little before, but I can just make it be rather seamless. You know what I just realized? I just realized that I did my tight line and waterline with Urban Decay, and that is not Drugstore. I am sorry. I should have grabbed my Rimmel Scandalize or my Jane. I really like those for my tight line and waterline also. I'm sorry. For my blush, I want something, since my eyes are dark, since my eyes are dark and the lashes are bold, I want something that's bright. And my favorite from the drugstore is the Physicians Formula in Blonde. And I like to set sometimes, if you're new to bronzers, or if you're trying a new bronze, oh my goodness, or if you're trying a new bronzer, let it set for a couple minutes. Go on and, you know, check your brows or line your lips. Do something for a couple minutes, because sometimes the color does adjust a little bit. So definitely, you know, keep that in mind. I always set my makeup, and since I'm doing drugstore, I've already cheated once. I'm going to use my e.l.f. setting spray. Now I am going to go put on, I'm going to use my LA Girl semi-permanent lip liner in Marvelous, and I'm going to use Maybelline's 450 in Mauve Mania. I'm going to go put these two on, take my hair down, and I'll be back. Okay, babes, this is the, I don't know why I just called you guys babes. That was kind of odd. Sorry. This is the finished look. The only thing you didn't see me do on camera was my lipstick, and you guys, as far as my hair went, I just blew it out with a round brush, and then as I was done with each piece, I would put it in the Velcro roller. I did spray some of my Garnier texture spray in between. That gave it a little more oomph. And, you know, I think for Valentine's Day, guys like to be able to touch your hair and it be soft, but we want it to still be in place. So the best of both worlds. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope I gave you some helpful, sometimes even tips when we don't have a special someone to get ready for Valentine's Day. It needs to just be about ourselves and loving ourselves, because if we don't love ourselves, we can't love anybody else. And I think that I'm not big into the whole Valentine's Day sweetheart kind of a thing, because it needs to be more than one day a year for me. But I really think that we can make it, I think you can make Valentine's Day whatever you need it to be. My Valentine's Day was made yesterday because I got to spend time with my daughter and my granddaughter, and you talk about my heart. I mean, that's just, I couldn't ask for more. So happy Valentine's Day. Like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. God bless. Be good to each other. Love yourselves, because it all starts there. And I will talk to you in the next video.